Welcome back, everybody. This is DannyCode, and we are continuing on with the Avorion playthrough on one of the official Avorion community servers. And in this episode, what I'd like to do is I'd like to explore a little bit of the alliance features and see how that goes. I did join an alliance off camera, and it's a very small alliance. It's just me and another guy, but it's cool. So it'll allow us to explore the features of an alliance, and basically it's all new to me. So I am very happy that I joined an alliance with this guy because he seems to be very nice and very helpful. So that's always a cool thing. And so we're going to do that. We're going to explore all that, and I'd also like to make sure that I have a good amount of income coming in. So I'm going to concentrate on trying to get some usable asteroids up and running with mines and things like that, and maybe even a station. I don't know if that's possible in this episode, but I'm going to have my eyes on doing that and whatnot. So anyways, without further ado, oh, by the way, I am going to be doing some live streaming very soon. And I'm going to be, at first, just trying to do a little bit of testing the waters. So I did do a little bit of a test the other day, and everything seems to be okay, and uploading to YouTube good and working. So with that said, I'm going to attempt another live stream very soon, probably early next week, maybe Monday or Tuesday, sometime like that. It'll probably be around 4 p.m. Eastern time or something around there. So look out for that. And I hope you all can join me, and it'll be a fun time, I hope. It'll be me mostly just getting used to doing it. Anyways, so let's just look at the Alliance tab here, or the Alliance. Let me just look at the chat, I should say, because hit spacebar instead of enter. Okay, so I see. So we were trying to figure out how to go back to Galaxy chat, or the main chat. So I have to hit spacebar. Oh, there I am. That works. Oh my goodness. So if you wanted to go into the Alliance chat, oops, I need to spell it right. Then you do Alliance, and then you hit the spacebar, and you're in Alliance chat. So I thought it would be just hitting the Alliance tab, and then you're in that chat, but it's not. So thank you, sir. So again, I am very new to the Alliance thing, so we're just going to kind of check it out here. And I know to get to the Alliance, you have an Alliance tab here in the player menu. So that is the way to interact. Also with the Alliance, by the way, and he's explored much. So this is my little section of the galaxy here, but he is up here. And with the Alliance, you get the map, whatever they revealed. Right, so they have revealed all this, and from what I can tell, I think he said he's getting ready to jump the barrier, so he's probably done a bunch of quests and whatnot, so that is very cool. But yeah, so what I can tell from alliances, though, is that they kind of act like factions, in that we can interact with each other as a faction would, and that also means that on our diplomacy menu here, well, the faction diplomacy, where is it here? Here it is. The faction diplomacy, here's how we fare with everybody else. Since we're on the alliance here, so this is our standing with all these other factions. So that is my understanding. So I don't know. Again, I'm very new to this, so I'm very curious here to look the Alliance vault, and I think he said he gave me, let me see here, he gave me, so I am an officer, not really sure how to check what permissions I have, but these are maybe here, no, so officer, okay, so there we go. So I can invite players, kick players, promote members, add items, spend items. Yeah, so I can do all these things. So each like rank in the alliance gives you options to do certain things. So that's pretty cool. So I like that. And we already looked at the diplomacy. So this is the alliance diplomacy, and we have our own separate diplomacy as a player. So I'm not really sure how those interact, but there's that. And alliance vault. So now I'm going to try to do some like low thing here. I'm just gonna bring it over because this is mine, my stuff, and this is the vault. So I would assume, like, if there's something I wanted to share with the player, I would bring it over to the vault, and if there's something in the vault that I wanted, I would bring it over to mine. So I'm just gonna bring over yeah, we'll just bring over that. So there you go. So I can take it from the vault. So let's just put that back. I really don't need that. So that's cool, right? So how do we do... Oh, so we can deposit and withdraw. Oh, neat. I like it. Oh, that's so cool. So can I withdraw... I'm just going to withdraw 10 credits just to see how that goes. So I have right now, I have 218,140. So this would bring me up to 218,150, right? There we go. So if I deposited that back in, I'm back down to... Oh, that is so cool. Okay, so that is very cool. So that's how everybody shares things. Excuse me. So that is pretty damn cool. So I have access to some pretty cool shit. So if I really need something, I would ask first. So I mean, it's his, so I would ask. But that's very cool. So again, it's just us two. So it's all right. Whatever. So nice. If you guys want to join, you know, contact me or contact... Let me see if I can pronounce this here. Mortifer V1R. So I'm going to have to ask for clarifications on that. But I'm just going to call him Mortifer for now, I guess. So, if I'm butchering that, I super apologize. But yeah, so that's the alliance leader. So that's very cool. Alrighty. So, oh, we have an option to leave the alliance too, but I'm not going to do that, obviously. So yeah, I'm super excited. I am very excited. So I am going to make sure that I do my best to support my alliance. All right. So let's get on with it. So now, what I'd like to do, I could probably borrow some, but I want to do it on my own for now. I want to get enough to get. I know the location of 2 usable asteroids right now, and I'd like to get enough to start mines on those. So that is the other goal of this video. So let me go into one of the sectors that I know has one. One is in my starting sector. Obviously, I guess there's one by default there, and then another one is in this sector here. So I'm going to, as you can see, I have a note there. Oh, that's because the tutorial NPC is there. Anyway, so I'm going to go back here, and I'm going to go and look at that mineable, the usable asteroid, and I'll be right back. So, but to do that, by the way, I'm going to switch out my mining system and put on my jump system here, and that'll give us some more jump range. All right, so we should be able to do it in 2 here. I think what I'm going to do too is I'm going to, instead of switching these out, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get 2 more slots here, at least, so that I can actually add some more things here. So let's go into the build menu and look and see if we have enough resources to scale ye old ship up a little bit. Again, we're going to have to put on our... yeah, we can scale up quite a bit. We're going to have to put back on our turrets, but let's see here. So can we actually just double the size? Yeah, we have plenty. It's going to kill our credits though, but I'm fine with that. Did it not work? Oh, because our ship is damaged. Well, let's undamage it. Well, there we go. Alright, so let's scale it up. Maybe a little bit less than double. Well, we'll do 170. So that should leave us with some more credits. So let's just see what that gets us. I like it a little bigger. So that gives us 2 more. So okay, so I can work with that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to install this permanently. Then I'm going to put this on. We'll install that because that'll help us out. And then I want let's do the radar upgrade. Actually, let's take this off for now because I want this on. Okay, cool. Alright, so we have that, and it looks like we have actually some stuff here. We have some valuable objects in this sector, but I thought we already claimed one of the asteroids, and it's really kind of weird, but I can't find it now. Let me see if I can find it. Alright, so we're just going to have to look for another claimable asteroid someplace. I ain't too worried about it. That's fine. But for now, I better put my turrets back on, because if something does jump into this sector, we're going to regret it. And let's go ahead and put on, let's see what we got for turrets here. So let's go ahead and put on our offensive turrets first. And what do we want? So we have some pretty crappy turrets, to be honest with you. That's another thing I'd like to do, is I'd like to get some more turrets, obviously. And we need some more crew. So, but let's put on the turrets first because it's better range. So let's see what we get with that. Stick that right in the middle. Very nice. Okay, that works. And then I guess we can use that one. So let's use one of those. So that should round off my mining. Now, I do want to look to see if this equipment dock here has any salvaging turrets, because I don't have any of those yet. Or I have one, but it's on my miner. So let me see. What do we have? Oh, no, I wanted to go into I for inventory. And I have, let's see here. Just do a filter for, yeah, I don't have any salvagers. Okay. So I'd like to get a salvager from the equipment dock. Let's see what we have here. We have 100,000, so... And I don't need a good one. I just need something to salvage. Double irons, that should work right there, I think. It's very low efficiency, but I just want one. Here's an iron mining turret. This is... okay. Chain gun, bolter. Alright, so let's just buy this one and call it a day on that. Oh, by the way, I do need to do my hotkeys here. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so let's go get that salvager. And we need crew, obviously. Okay, so we got that. And, oh, we need a crew. So let's grab some crew. We need a bunch of crew. We need a whole bunch of stuff. Let's go grab 2 of those. And grab some vanilla crew while we're here as well. I should fill out some spaces. There we go. And we don't have... Alright, so we'll just grab some more vanilla crew, maybe 10. Probably more than we need, but that's okay. So if we lose some, yeah, so we only needed 7, so we have 4 extra. Yeah, so we have 4 extra, so we should be good there. Okay, so let's look at what's attacking the sector here. Alright, so I think we should be good. Our guns are at the ready. These guys shouldn't be too hard to handle. Overshot that guy a little bit, but that's alright. Now what I like about this is that you just get that reward from the local faction, which is always helpful. Try not to shoot at the station, which is never helpful. Not if you want to be friends with that faction. Again, I'm overshooting the guy. Well, whatever. The gun's got him anyway. Okay. Next. Where are you? There he is. Try to avoid hitting the station, if at all possible. Alright, so I think we did pretty good on this little fight here, so we should be a pretty good match to anything in this area of the galaxy. Come back! Huh, where are you going? I'm only shooting at you. You'll be alright. And yes, I do have my mining lasers on. That's if I get close enough, they'll do some damage as well, which is always a bonus. Oh, not that close. I send them flipping. Alright. Ah, there you go. Nothing good really fell off him, so whatever. Alright, so what are we looking like here? Yeah, so let's go ahead and put on our salvaging laser. And then we will find ourselves a nice little mineable asteroid to work with there. Put the salvaging laser just right here, right next to the miners. Looks fine to me. Alright. Thought we would have to take off one of the others, but we don't. So we had a slot left. Alright, we'll just put this on 3. Beauty. Okay, so I'm just going to do a little jump cut here. We're going to look for a usable asteroid, and we're also going to look for more resources and more credits and whatnot. So, okay, just going to do a jump cut here, and I'll be right back. Oh, I think we found one. I think we found one that's not been claimed, so we're gonna go claim that real quick. Because apparently the ones I claimed before, the ones I claimed before have gotten unclaimed. I don't know how that. I didn't sell them, so there's an option. So when you claim an asteroid, there's an option to sell it to the local factions, but it never did that. So I thought I claimed it, but I guess it didn't. So who knows? But we're definitely going to claim this one, and we're definitely going to make this our first mine. Just kind of go and approach it slowly. Try not to hit that big old asteroid there. Okay, so F to interact, claim. So it is mine. You cannot have it. All right. So what do we need? So Since I am in an alliance now, I think I'm going to borrow enough to get this mineable asteroid started. Because I think that's going to be the best option. Because I really want to get economically sound so I can start donating to the faction. Or to the alliance, I should say. So, alright. So let's go ahead and let's enter it. We can't enter it. I'm sorry. Let's see how much it's going to take to found a mine here. So I have found that the noble metal mines are pretty much the ones we want to go with. And we can probably do the cheapest one here. So the cheapest one, 7 million. So let us know. I don't want to borrow too much from the Alliance here, but let's just see here. So we have 50 million in there. All right, so let's just do this. So let's withdraw, and we need 7 million. We'll do 7 million. 100,000. 1, 2, 3. Right, is that right? I got enough zeros in there. All right, so that should be enough to found the mine. We may need some resources as well. So yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and found the mine, and we'll do the noble metal mine. Yes, I am. So let's just do noble metal mine, because this is our first one. Actually, we'll do, so I know it was mine, or so I know it was founded by me. 001. And okay. So there we go. So what I'm going to do though, actually let's enter it, and let's get it started and built. So there we are. Center our camera a little bit better there. Alright, so let's go ahead and in the build menu, and so we need two things. We need storage, and we need crew quarters. So I'm going to make storage, well, cargo bay I should say, or not cargo bay, yeah, cargo bay. And we need crew quarters. So we need these two things for it to work properly. So let's go ahead and put as much cargo bay on it as we can. About there. That will give us how much? That should be good for now. And we obviously don't need a huge crew quarters, but we do need crews. So let's go ahead and scale this down about there. So that's going to give us, let's just see here. So that should give us, so we need 13 mechanics. Let's go with auto sign here, and 1 sergeant. So we need 14 crew members. So I think that should be enough. Maybe. Alright, so let's go ahead and hire crew. And, miners, pilots, we don't have any mechanics. So we need, let's just do 14 here. And there we go, beauty. And as you can see now, we started mining. We have some gold, some silver. So we are functional mine. So let's go ahead, go to, what do I want here? I haven't done this in a while. Bear with me. We want trade goods. There we go. So that's what I want. So we have, I think that's fine. So let's go ahead. We don't want to buy anything from others. We can want to actively sell though. So that should get us started making some money, and I think we should be good there. So we will check back very soon. All right. So I think that is good for now. Let's go ahead. We have something jump to see. We have some enemies here. So let's go ahead and take care of those guys by jumping back into our command ship here. And shooting up the place. Let's recenter the camera here because I like it down a little bit. Alright, so let's go and help out. That should get his attention. There we go. Yeah, it did. And there we go. Got a few things there. Pick them up. I should put a cargo bay on here so we can start picking some goods up here, but it's alright. Alright, so let's get this guy's attention. And yeah, these guys aren't too hard at all. Alright, ooh, 2 blue ones. What do we got? Chain gun and a battery upgrade. I will take it. And that is it. So that's all the guys. That's all the enemies. Cool. Cool. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to hang out in the sector for a while. And as you can see too, on the bottom here, that is the production. So every time this fills up, then that is 1 more gold or silver or whatever we're getting there. So that's very cool. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and switch over to mining. Take that off. And then mine the sector a little bit. So yeah, I'm going to leave it there, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I'm really excited. I really like this alliance thing. I like the multiplayer. I wish I tried this a lot earlier, because that would have been pretty cool. But that's okay. We are doing it now, and I'm super excited. So I'm having a lot of fun already. That's what I'm saying. So anyways, guys, gonna leave it there. I hope you enjoyed. A reminder to join me live. Again, I don't know exactly when, but it will be early next week. If you guys can make it, that would be super awesome. If you guys, there will be live chat, obviously. So if you guys have any questions or comments or whatever, and want me to answer them, I will be more than happy when I am live. And yeah, I hope to see you all there. So yeah, guys, stay safe, stay well, and I will see you guys very, very soon. Bye for now.